Alright, welcome back everybody to the third map currently out. I think it's pronounced Gugamush or Gugamush. Either way, it is orc related, which is very fun. The main kind of I guess traits of this zone is there's no little merchant that comes in, so you have to order everything on the world map. It gets pretty hot here, so your storage room and like your other rooms having a cooling fan inside of them will help out a ton. Let's see, what else are we doing? Oh, again, we're gonna do very bad events just to add a little customization to it, a little bit more to it. And yeah, we're gonna be going for the 2.5 stars once again, and this time around we'll add a little bit more customization to the rooms and like the tables to make it a little bit different than the previous two, you know, make it a little bit more nice looking. But yeah, we'll get it underway. Once again, guys, this game is on early access on Steam if you want to check it out.
Gugamush, the city baked by the sun. The residents also. Should be good for sales.
Alright, let's pause that bad boy up again. We can check to see for anyone. I mean, this guy's already solid for 7. It's gonna be very unclean for a while. I think we'll probably just buy this guy. Our server is only half. Nah, I'd rather do that for now, and we can order another guy as well. So all the food and supplies and drinks will be right here that comes in. And so what we'll probably, I think we can also have an outhouse. Let me double check right here. Yeah, alright, so we don't have to worry about anybody needing to go through here, so we can just make that the full on storage room. What is nice, I didn't mention this before, but only staff can enter these rooms. Those are indicated by the staff icons. So we will do a little bit of a decent size. I don't know if this will be enough fully. Probably have to go up a little bit, but for now, let's just do this. Add a door right there. We can actually check to see. So yeah, it looks like we can just do this length across. We'll probably just do that. And these were the cooling fans I was talking about earlier. There's 2 variations. One requires water, the other one does not. This one, you need a guy to like wind it up, which is cool. And we will add our little 2 as well as a welcome mat, just to stop the dirt as much as we can. It looks like people will also be coming in from both sides. We can counteract that later. The plan is most likely to have, so we'll have the whole storeroom like right here. We can have the kitchen maybe like right over here in this area. Darts could be over here, or the seating arrangement. Drinks could be right here. Right, and just go down, and like food and tables could be like right over here. And then what we can do over here is like rooms and stuff like that. That seems like that's the play right now, or the plan. Staff rooms. We can send the staff rooms also over here. It's a little bit of a travel. So what we can do is we can also set up that one room that specifically they'll go in and just set their schedules just to speed up the process. Okay, so for now we'll just set up this little room right here. Little 3x4 bed right there. It's a little bit big, but alright, we'll just probably extend this to fully right here. And then we will make the tap room. Once again, probably just set it up so that it just includes all this, and we'll probably just bring it right here for right now. Just have it so that they enter. Probably have to put on both sides. Yeah, we'll just put on both sides to keep it neat right now. And this is how I like to do it. Once again, I like to set it up so that it's facing one direction against the wall. Then they'll just come in. And then set up our little lights. Just that. What we will have to do, since there's no trader, we'll have to order our drinks. Looks like we only have 2 spots. This takes basically half a day. And this one takes a whole day. This has our stars and like the better food. So looks like we can make bread on this level, which is not bad. Do we have any vegetables? I don't know if we have vegetables to use any of that. Okay, well, what we'll do right now is we will have to fast travel this, or fast delivery this. So we'll add 2 of each, just so that we don't have to hurry. We should probably maybe, at the end of the day, we can order another round. We'll order that. They'll come in less than an hour, or less than 2 hours. We still have some money, so what we'll do is just currently right now we'll design better once we start getting things going a little bit better. But we'll just add this right here for now. I'll have it face. I'll have it like face this way. Give it something going. We'll let it play out. What we can also do is add a bulletin board. We'll just add it right here so we don't have to worry about it again for a while. Because again, you should be careful if to make sure things don't get deleted off the walls. And let's also set up stopping some dirt. Just to get out of the way for now. Alright, that should be more than enough. There's the supplies. Let's add the comforter one first. Open up. And pull the dry... I'll do the dry whistle of Oz. And let's get this going. Once again, we will need... for the staff... Nope, sorry, storage room. We'll need 1 more slot, so we'll just do this for now. So, because we have 3 slots. And we'll just let this ride out. Here comes the first couple orcs. So, probably need a second tap, so we have the gold for that. Let's buy that right now. Have that set up, so we'll have that, and we will order just 1 of this, and it will come in a little bit later on in the day. We should have more than enough time for that then. I think the play is to get a second person Almost right after. Let's see, who would be the second person? No one should vomit. Most likely will be this person, just because they're fast. We can have them as a server or a janitor for the most part. So it's probably gonna be him, but we'll wait till the morning. So this way we'll have more time. No Pierce allowed. Day 2. Gonna do his little morning activity of just walking around for now. I do want to add a second bar, top bar counter in a moment. There's our half star, first one up. So we will add second bar counter just so we have that going already. And what we will need to do, that looks like more than enough people. So we need 18. Right when we get the sale, we will hire him, get him up in here, come on, and Hunter. And then our next income will be doing the ability to get another bed.
Our drinks have earned a 1-star rating.
But right now we are keeping up with the masses pretty well. Nice, okay. We need a little bit more money because it's 50 for a bed. There we go. Let's increase this room. Solid for another bed right there. Nice. We have the bed issue done. I forgot to do last time, we could have upped this price to include a little bit more if we want to later on. But right now we want to keep a profit, a decent situation. So once again, we're gonna have to save our coin a little bit right now. And order another round of drinks for the morning. Let's check to see what we have. Looks like our sand crawler, or sand scorcher, isn't being hit right now, so we will just order another Gunther. We'll keep it like that. Don't need to go too expensive. We'll wait till we pay the people and we'll go from there to see what else we can pick up. There's that. I think we can add in the tap room, we can add the nice little waiting bench. And we'll add that. You could even just, if you want to like maximize the distance for it, but we'll just add this little chair like right here for now. And there's our star, which will then increase our people coming. Little star that will give us our bathrooms and kitchen, which we will work towards once we get a solid amount of income. Let's check to see what our first group is wanting. Alright, we have this, so now we want to keep our up above 80. We will see if we can do that. One of the better things to do is probably not extend this room that much, but instead add decorations around this. So there goes our we'll get our 100 gold. So because of that, so we want this one. We want to increase our light in here. We'll like that, as well as this little decoration. Just we'll have it so it goes the opposite way this time. And we'll add one between this, like right here, because people stand here. And then we will add one behind this. this is where people are just, you know, traveling around for the most part. We'll see if that will be enough. We can add a carpet. That's enough for that. This theme will do more of a gray. Do that. Okay, nice. Something nice. It's something currently, you know? What we can do is we can move this light back here so it shines there too. It's not bad. It'd be kind of a, feel like a little bit of a nail biter, you could say. For them enjoying it. Double check that. Double check. Yeah, we'll be fine with our drinks. So that was the main thing of having it so that where the food and drinks are coming in, it's just quicker. You can just have a more consistent stream. Alright, let's see. Would be a decent amount of gold that we get tonight. Let's see. Might give this guy a drink. No, we don't need to. Perfect. Here's our sandstorm. We want to make sure that we don't get hit by that. Alright, so that was a very good night of income. So I think I'm gonna add our third tap right here. So we gotta make sure it's the appropriate size. We'll just do this for now. See if that fits. We're not gonna put it down. Alright, that will be more than enough room. And what we'll do is we'll just shift this over by one once we fill up that room. And we will then add a kitchen, or we'll start the process of adding the kitchen. I don't know. Well, I think this will be more than enough for the storeroom. Yeah, and we will add the kitchen right here. Have it so that the orders come in. I guess we will move back the kitchen just to have it so that the tap room should be more than enough. Yeah. So now that the tap can't be shifted there. Alright, we'll move this back just one more. And then we'll just extend that. Alright, there's that. And we will see how close we can get the tap. Alright, right there, that's not bad. We'll just start moving this, and then we can add a third one right there, it looks like. Yeah, alright, that's perfect. They can walk through it, the people will be able to walk through that perfectly fine. And then we'll just start shifting this over right now, so that we don't have to do that again. Add our little carpet. Move this as well. And we'll move our lights. So for the kitchen, we definitely want to add the grill. That's very important. First, let's add a door. So we could. This isn't a bad option to do this, so they can just walk through. This will be the storage. So we can extend the storage. We have enough money still. Oh, wrong one. There we go. And we'll end up having our food like right here, so that they can easily grab that faster. Doing so, we'll just set it up so that the first one Food right there. And then kitchen. We'll just do that. Alright. I think there was food that we can grab right here. Yeah, common rat. We'll have more than enough time to grab in the morning, so we'll do one common rat. Don't want to add sides yet. We could. Should be more than enough coin still. Nice, okay. And then in the kitchen, let's just add a nice little basic light now. Just to give him something. Alright, and then we'll need a table. We'll probably add our first table, like right here. Table's 60, so we'll wait on that. Let's see, what's our next people that we're getting? Okay. We have all that for the bulletin board, everything. We still need to fill out this room with the remaining 2 things, which we can do after we get our table. That sandstorm. Luckily we have nothing out here, or it will start getting more damaged. We have a bug here. Get somebody in the morning to do that. Let's see. Funny little titles. Ooh, 3 bugs. Nice. Is there a 4th even? No. Ooh, I forgot to order drinks. That should be okay. Yeah, it should be okay. We'll probably get that just in the nick of time. Alright, and then it'll be table next. Table into a 3rd person. A little gift, let's open up that. By Savvy Hollow. Looks really cool. I won't build that yet, or add that yet. There's that. Let's add the table. That's that there. Just put the table right there for now. Little rat. We'll increase that by 2. Alright, so the next thing we will be doing, once we have the money, is increase the staff room size. Let's do that. We have the bed. We don't need the bed yet. We need a person. Let's double check. Looking for someone that's decent at chef. Ooh. We actually might just take this and put them as a server. 18 gold a day though. For rough. But it's only 4 more than everybody else. The stumble's fine, and if someone's falling asleep, it's whatever. Let's see our other guys really quick. This guy's a good server as well. This guy's a really good cook. This guy can go cook. That would be a server. Into another server. Okay. Not bad. We will hire them now so we don't forget. Let's do this. Here we go. We'll see if we can keep these guys above 80. Be a close one, maybe? Don't think our drinks are gonna make it here in time. Did we? Oh, we actually hit it. Just nice. Alright, so we need another bed, or this guy's gonna be upset. Let's do that. We need a work schedule now. So dealing with that. So it can fit there. trying to think here. This is where all like the working is. Kitchen's gonna be coming out more. Let's say the kitchen comes out to here. Here. This is going to extend. This will be alright. So this will be more like right here. Now you don't have to do this. I don't even know if you would say that this is smart to do this. I just think kind of a nice little setup. So first will be full on server. We can take this person off the hook. They are not good. We can take this person off that. Have it like this. This is pretty fine for right now. Yeah. And we'll have it like this for the people. We'll add... let's triple check. Let's get this open. And, yeah. Okay. We can have someone without for a bit. Nice, okay. We have everyone kind of set up for now. Once we'll probably actually order drinks right now. Just so, we'll just go into the red later. Ooh. That's out. Do that. We're gonna only have one drink on tap for a little bit.
We're fresh out of gold. We need to earn more soon.
We have 24 hours, so we should be fine. Alright, we'll have more than enough drinks now. For a good while. This day get a little bit better. Put on their server, nice. We have the gold. How much is fast travel? 38. Nice. It's more than a day. So we need 7. Okay. There's the 70. Let's go back. Now that we have that, let's order another round of it. It'll take a couple days. We'll call it take a good little bit. It only lasts for 10 days. We'll just order 3. We don't need to order any of this other stuff for now. And we'll order some rats. We'll order 2 rats. And order 1 side of this. Alright, that should be more than enough. Now every bit of income will go towards other stuff that aren't needed. That is... So our 4th person now will be someone that cleans really well, because more people have more dirt. There's that nice So, let's see, we have a solid janitor. Hates to have nothing to do. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Yep, we'll probably get them. So let's get the fourth bed. Add a light, just so that there's something in the room. What we should have done. Let's extend the tap room. Go like right here. I just did this so I didn't have to pay for the another door. 5 more gold. Okay, so there's that. Let's extend this out this way a little bit. And move this back here against this wall. Now we can finish up this room. Is a dartboard and a comfy chair. Oh yeah, the dartboard like right there. Let's do that for now. And comfy chair. Kind of a bad location. We'll do this.
Our drinks have earned a 2-star rating.
Alright, we'll just add this room a little bit bigger now. More. So, I think this will be a good size. In the sense of, like, kitchen will be right there, and we can have the kitchen go even farther out, if need be. This is just a placeholder. We're not gonna really have that there. We'll add that, and then we'll just wait for our dip in money.
We've overspent, I'm afraid.
Let's see. Have all that.
Now let's over-earn.
We have to add some light. We're gonna make this room bigger and have a table there. Probably go like we're gonna have so much room, realistically. Still, alright, let's see what happens. No chef yet. There it is.
If you think orcs are dumb because of the way they speak common, I'd like to hear you try Orcish.
Alright, so let's hire this janitor. Make them only a janitor. Change this so that no one else is doing janitor work. We can have it so this guy's just full cook now. Well, and then this guy, this. So that'll be more than enough for a while. Also, doesn't want to be bored. Make it so he's not. Just coming in. Another way to see what you have ready to go to order is you go to the book again, and you can see the time slots put here. Alright, so we have 7 hours. And that was quick blossom. So we are more tank crawler. That coming in. Let's add those lights. As well as a little decoration right here. Oh, a little. That's silly. Do that. Okay. We'll need a second table. So what we should do actually. Getting that so we can't touch that yet. Is let's extend this even more. Kind of like finish this off. Yeah, that should be more than enough room for the kitchen. And once we have a decent amount, let's finish it off. Oh, we lost our little mat there. Oh, once this guy gets up, we'll move the table. Okay, somewhat look decent. We'll just keep this here for now. We'll add one more table. I mean, this just so we have it ready. Probably need to add a light right here. We'll do that now. Oh, looks decent. Little bad event happens. But everything seems to be okay.
We've dipped into the red.
Alright. Not bad. Order book from a person. Ooh, nice.
Everyone has too many teeth. You try to serve them all, but they eat too fast. Huge appetites, huge patrons, giants. You scuttle between their legs, sprinting for the kitchen. In the kitchen, she laughs, the staffer with the hat of stars and hair of night. You're so slow, so small, only a mouse. Those ravenous behemoths could crush you like a robin's egg between gnashing rows of teeth, teeth, teeth. She's laughing, starlight hat, moonbeam eyes. Wait, who?
Stop laughing, help me serve the pies. Yeah, let's do that one.
Her laughter fades to a low chuckle. No, child, I'm not part of your dream. I'm only observing. Don't pay me any mind. She fixes you with luminous eyes and leans against a tree. The sky has grown threatening. Distant stars begin to fall. I'm a noctomancer. A sort of tourist, one might say. A collector of the places beyond the waking world.
That's kind of cool.
She gestures, the flick of her fingers vaguely indicating everything around her. I'm fond of dream stuff and all the unlikely things minds spin it into. I collect the ones I like best. Common hobby among my profession. You've never wondered why you forget dreams so quickly? Oh, this is my favorite part, the realization. She plucks a leaf from a low branch. No, not a leaf. It is actually, perhaps was always, a cup of tea. She sips. Are you? Am I? Think it over. You could make me leave, perhaps with a wager. That could be fun. She tilts her head. How about this? If you answer my little riddle, I'll make you a gift of moonlight and be about my way. If not, I'll stay and take whatever dreams I like. A fair question. She raises an arm, and the starlings on the nearby lampposts unfurl their wings and take flight. With a flurry of feathers, they drop something in your hands and vanish into the fog. It's a bag, soft like velvet and cool like silk. Peeking inside, you see a glint of silver. Good enough? If you can't trust what you see and can't trust what you feel, what else is left to trust?
Yeah, let's do it.
You seize command of your mind, reimagining the dreamscape to offer you a quick escape.
So this is a fun little thing that's added, RNG chance of picking something. Ooh, we hit it. And if, let's say you hit a red, you can retry, but that will also then, you'll be closer to having a negative situation happen in your tavern, and we'll just accept this. I don't know what happens when we steal this, but...
The dream world unravels and reforms around you. You've taken control. Her eyes go wide. Clutching the satchel, you leap backward off the top of the twisted spire that hosted your parley and plummet toward the dark waters below. The cold wind roars past as you brace for impact. Your eyes flutter open. You turn over in bed, groggy and half-waking, and your cheek comes to rest against something cold. A pile of silver coin scattered across your pillow.
200 gold, okay. Alright, that's pretty huge. Left that to be able to add a little table. Finish this room off. Oh, I screwed over his bed. My bad, little dude. Stuck. Alright, so this room is done for the meantime. We can up this later, but 1 star is really nice for now. There we go. So I was like, if an orc was supposed to be cleaning. We have a decent amount. So let's add the fan to cool it off. We'll add it like just right here. Bad. We can move this over here. We'll make just for now, just to get out of the way. There we go. Good. Candle. Okay. An object is something you can place on like tables and stuff. Which we will actually do. Let's add. Actually, wait. We'll wait until the next upgrade that we do with the.
Our food has earned a 1-star rating.
Yes. Well, this right now for the just by the walls. Looks like we're gonna have to add a third person for drinks. Well, someone have come over and pick this up. Yeah. We'll order that now. Do that. Decent little bit amount of coin. I will. So we got some nice coin. So let's take advantage of that. Let's move this into the corner. Do this first. We'll add our third. Add this to cool down everything. It's gonna be hot in here. Delete one of this. Add one of that. Nice. Probably more than enough for the drinks. Alright. And then we're gonna have to make another staff room. 4 is too many in a room. They don't like that. I just have that as a no space. Add a bed. Add that right there. And not a bad chef.
Hey.
Just double check who we have that is janitor. Chef is high. Need a one that can do knock body. This is not bad. We can just have them. We'll do them in the morning. Actually, you know what? Let's buy to see. Alright. Okay. We'll get them in the morning. Save our coin for now. Alright, we can hire that person. just have this person. Just have them full time. Nothing else. And this person can just be a full server. That will increase the, or will make it way easier on when we're supplying people with their drinks. This person will then just go around preparing everything, making sure those are completely active the whole time. Let's see, what is this person not happy about? They don't like they want to work. They want to work a little bit less. 1 hour. We will do this. Should be good. Do the drinks.
It doesn't bother me, but make sure you have good tavern lighting. People don't love drinking in the dark.
Say that. Like, let's not do that, but add that for now. Get our income in, and then we'll redeal with the bar. Oh, well, actually, yeah, everything. Nice. This should be bedrooms, right? Yeah. We won't do the bed yet. What we will do is, let's just make this the kitchen fully. It might just be better to do that, and we'll just walk over. So, be a little bit faster. Add that light there. We can move these lights then. We'll extend this out over this way. Make sure we complete the dartboard. Let's put it right here. Yeah, we'll just fill in this whole area. Ugh, I was trying to make sure that we didn't delete that, but we did. And then we'll just have to make this a hallway for that looks a little weird. Oh, no door there. Imagine. Oh, bad. Let's add a light here for that as well. Let's change this up. I kind of like that, but we should do that. Does that actually take away the people? I don't think that did. Does. Wow, thanks. We'll do that. We might have to pay this person so that they get a little bit happier again. We'll see in time. Let's see. Rats. Things looking good. We have this back. And then probably, just in case, probably get this first. The next thing we'll do is we'll have a order the broom. Nice. Need a second food. 3 drinks. Okay, nice. Well, how much is it's 30. Dang, they're still upset. Okay, they'll be going up here. Fine. Go to the box. Very nice. Change this so that have it polished fully. Ooh. Nice little side piece for your little bar tops. So I'm actually going to move this over here, have this as our little reading section. We'll have this set up so that this will be our full-on food area. So we need another table. Hopefully we'll upgrade this table. Look how nice this table looks. This is something we could do, or anyone you can do. Do this. Okay, we need to move this over. It's like, so we can fit 3 in there. It'll look nicer. Do that in the day. This needs a light. Just for now. Our drink not close to coming in yet? I guess it's gonna be very close. There it is. They are going through the sandcrawler. Man, Giant Scorcher. I don't know what you want to call it. And we will order that. And that'll be our third tap. I'm just gonna do this now just so that I don't forget. Alright, so let's set it up so all our tables. Yeah, we have the means, so let's sell them. White. Move this right here. Move this door. Better now. And let's see. I think this will affect it at all. Doesn't look no. X. X. Looking good.
Oh dear, the coffers are empty.
Fine. We'll probably build another one of these fans over here. Thinking about a bathroom like right here and right here, 2 bathrooms, and this would be the check-in right here. Get into the bedrooms over here. Probably a good option. Good little story.
A person in a hat that can only be described as stomach-shaped climbs onto a table. I am a gastromancer, and this is a stick-up. Either give me the cash box, or I'll give everyone here the rumblies.
You don't have the guts.
You fool! Guts is all I have! The gastromancer gestures, and something equal parts magical and pungent happens, and immediately everyone's stomach churns. You've damned...
Oh. Uh-oh.
Where?
People are vomiting? Oh no. There we go. How long are they gonna be vomiting? This is gonna be bad. Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's pay this person 36, okay. We'll remember that. Oh, our rats all spoiled? 6 rats. How long are they gonna be sick for? At our... Nice little gifts. A little pie. Well, should have listened to the guy. I don't think they're going to be really happy about this today. Oh, such a bad sink. Just have to get through the day if we can. Dealing with getting through the day. Right here will be fine. There we go. Whew. So we definitely need another server. Yeah. Ooh. That What we might do is
Ta. Hey.
put that down there. So you can order another. Huh? Wait, what's the problem with this guy? I just do this. That's cheap, and he's just gonna be a straight up janitor only for night. Alright, because I am a little worried about bugs. We don't want those. So. We'll do that. No. Here we go. We'll have 24-hour mop service, you could say. Let's see what we got going on. Yep, we can do that. What we need is, I think we're out of rats. We're about to be. We have enough to order? We do. Let's do that. We're gonna need to up our kitchen. Get a second person or a second thing in here. He is still sick. Their way to I just want to send them to bed. That's what it sounds like is the best option. So oh. What else is sick? This guy. Just him. Send them to bed. Oh, this guy needs to go as well. I know he's going to. And we'll add this guy to now. Be a very bad day. Oh well, we need another server anyways. Let's just grab a server. Or attempt to. Oh, let's do this person. Full server.
When's the last time you got some fresh air? Just because I'm bottled up doesn't mean you have to be.
I'm gonna let them be on break still, since they're so angry. I think think this is considered vegetable. We'll come back when we have a little more gold. What we do need to get is another bar top. Since we'll have 3 servers. Whew. A little rough. That's so cool. That was a table, right? Yeah. This thing. It's so cool. We'll give him a little bit more room than that. That's gonna look disgusting. That person's still just mad. Of this? It's a 2-star. Do that then. Get what the people need. We could just add these if we want, but let's not do that. It's kind of silly in a sense. Probably a little more, right? Got it. Nice. That will increase their happiness overall. I will actually have it so that that's her bed, so she'll know where what go in there. No, just kidding. Alive. That's not your bed. I don't even have enough for bed. Bugged out because of this situation. Alright, what's the deal with it? We're just not gonna have them be a part of it yet. Keep them off. What's going on? Let's save this really quick and reload. That'll be a little bug. Oh, it is. Oh, this person also can't be woken up when they're asleep. Ay, ay, ay. Rough. Well, they're gonna be sleeping. Oh my goodness. That's just silly. Wait till these guys go down a little bit more. Be another bad day. Oh, it's her.
A patron just asked to speak to my manager because their tankard gave them a splinter, and then asked me where I thought I was going when I came to get you. So I stopped, and then they asked me what I thought I was doing loitering around. Your staffer twists their apron in their hands, throttling it with grim satisfaction. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna snap. It isn't just the entitled patrons. It's the sweeping, the serving, the cooking. It just isn't worth the paycheck.
I think I just have to let them go because they're bugged out.
Thanks. I guess that's the real issue, isn't it? Maybe tavern work just isn't for me. I loved being a patron, but trying to do what I loved as a job just spoiled it for me. They remove their apron and toss it on the ground, then flip you a gold coin. Hey, barkeep, pour me a cold one, would you? I just quit my job and could use a drink.
Sad days. Who is this person? This is a server? They're still gonna sleep, I bet. Alright, so we need a server. Let's see if we can get a better option. Not. Let's check. So we have one server, two. Our chef. Bring our chef back in now. Oh. I mean, this guy's fine to serve. We'll fix the hours later. Yeah, so... Oh, we're losing her whenever she wakes up. Buddy. I might have to ask another one. This one's a little tough to deal with. Put this sign on the bed. Like, person. I was gonna do this person. Our third server now. Yeah. Be more enough when this person leaves. Oh, that's right. Ooh, I forgot about the outhouse. Oh, there she was. Hopefully that will increase. That was just a bad couple days. give them gold, guys. When you come up across that person. So we need to get that. Give them gold. Okay, so how's our drinks? Drinks are okay. Food, we need rats. Order one rat. Looks fine. And okay. Alright, let's see what happens. We're hitting everybody fine. Oh, we were one shy. Oh, two. Dang. Close. Very close. Ooh, hey there. Alright, so let's do some stuff that we were supposed to do. Let's do the bathroom first. Do a something like this. No, add a little light. I think you can just add a light right there. Yeah. Alright, that's done. And what we'll want to do is, I don't know, do we do the kitchen or do we start adding beds? I start adding beds. Hallway right here. Something like that. We'll just do that for now. I don't think this is gonna be. Oh, it's just nice. We'll extend that room now. A little door. And then a little light. Alright, and then we'll add a bed. Just add like a bed right here actually. Just a bedroom right there. Squeeze everything in.
Consider flow when laying out your rooms. Putting
We missed out on the the vegetables. Let some of that.
storage far from the town.
Enough rats. For that.
Tap room creates a lot of delay.
Not bad. the sad thing is, well, it's not like a bad thing. I think it's gonna be faster. Is without vegetables, we can't make for our kitchen. We can't do can't make the stew. You can only make soups, I think. I think even soups need vegetables. Yeah, so we can't even do it. So it's just gonna be we'll just have to deal with the rats and that fish on the as our forms of goods. This is kind of like a little bummer. And once we build our one bed, then we will we'll do more decorations. We could do bread at least, there's that. It's easier. We will add another. They'll come down by 2, so we'll just do this. Yeah. And we'll just have the first bedroom come in here. Alright, cool. Add a bed just so we can start getting people in here. We can do a 4 here. It's on the sides. Get a little bit bigger. Add that nice little light for now. Where are we missing? Garlic bread. Oh, we should have be having some coming inside. I feel like we've gone this 3 times already. Okay. We have, it's like different info. We'll just do this because it's kind of cool. Have it on both sides, I guess. And dark here. Oh yeah, I ran out of birds with that. I remember. order. Let's order this. We don't need to go crazy. Let's do that.
We are in the red. That
We have 24 hours, so we don't have to worry about the red. This is a mountain.
better watch our finances.
Look like it. We have our second food, so let's cook it up.
Our food has earned. The 2-star rating.
So now it's just based on our bedrooms. Just be a little bit. Be like that. What we can do is we can make this a 4-bedroom right now. Sorry, I mean, get this to be a 2-star. Nice, okay. And then we can upgrade this so this way both people will be 2. Might just pay this guy. Let's see, what is he working too much? Yeah, we'll just cancel this this group. You know what? Gives us more people to come in, let's do it. I don't think there's really like any problem. Fire. Oof. Jeez, that is a bad fire. What happens when you don't clean enough? Okay. So. Oh, so good. We don't need a night person. Looking for is there we go. We'll make this person a night person. we will finish up having this place all nice and cozy. Nice. And now that we have our flour, let's create a side of bread. We'll salt that by 1. Here. What's that? Nice. That person baked some bread. Keeping our satisfaction at 80. That's decent still. This guy's so angry. Figure out why in a second. We have all that. Looks like they're gonna want another scroll rack. Yes. Too many others in this bedroom. Jeez. A little separate bed. There's a diva. Ah, right. So, like, that's probably gonna lower it. Alright, and then we'll put that there. More income. Is this guy? Right? And who was it? Yeah, it's him. 4 rocks. Do this now. And box. This is bed. Good, make it done. See? Another fire.
Patrons sure have dirty feet. I hope we've got mats at every entrance for them to wipe those stompers.
So, this little thing is too close to this bed. It's one of the bigger major takeaways from it all. Oh, that's funny looking. I think that's the painting with the lady that has the like the handkerchief above her head. I don't know the proper name of it. Pearl necklet? Pearl ring? Something earrings, maybe? Looks like we need to order another water. Do that now. Don't forget. I wonder what's happening.
Ta.
Not what I need to do. Let's double check. It's cleaning, and we're not cleaning? Yeah, because of the filth. Do we need a third person? For cleaning? We might. We have a bug problem right there. Yeah, alright, we're gonna order for a cleaner, and we're just gonna have them, we'll be a night person as well. We'll swap around, actually. We'll swap around the one person to be, like, in between them both. It's obviously a little bit too many hours with that. And then we'll have this person. Start like something like that. After the janitors. Ooh. All that dirt. I don't know if you can copy pasta over. Stuff all. It'll save more time. Full polish. Add this. Oh, it's not bad. And we had a third one right there.
Our accommodations have earned a 1-star rating.
Nice. We'll need rats. So they wanted weight. Yeah, I'm gonna add some more little chairs to them. There's No mat there? When did that happen? Weird, we have 3 cleaners and we're not able to keep up with it? I have this full polish, right? Constantly? Yeah. So much dirt. We're gonna change this hours. Maybe that'll make them a little bit happier. Make this room a little bit nicer. Close. We'll just add the amazing pain dot. And we'll add this. Nice. Okay, cool. And we'll just play the waiting game for the bedroom. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, you can make this. Well, be very creative. Strange, you usually don't have to tell them to do that. Like they'll kind of do it on their own. I really this little mini income. I don't think the cleaners can keep up with all the dirt. Oh, that's a cool table. Oh, that's very sick. Skeleton. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so where is our cleaner? Over here? Yeah, we're doing a fourth cleaner. Bandit on them. quick. For server, let's look around. Well, I should probably do them. No, they're not silver, but they have like decent timing. Alright, so more in the morning. Go up. And let's order a server. A little hective. Alright, should be 3 servers, 1 cook. Alright. We'll add a second bed here. Be more than enough beds. We'll see. I was just saying that it needs to be cleaned. Okay. That's almost done, so we'll order some drinks. Ooh, peppers. Allergy. So expensive. We're just gonna continue doing without the like soup and stuff.
We spent more than we earned. Time to balance the budgets.
Get the polished. Probably do one more table. Probably do one more table.
I'm glad we're not.
What the story's all about.
Excuse me, you interested in a bit of druid craft? Blessings of the natural world? Boons of the land and sky? All that kind of farfel? A dwarf waggles a feathered staff at you somberly. A sparrow tries to land on her shoulder, but she brushes it off without a second glance. Shoo! Went to school for it, I did. I could purify your consumables with the blessings of nature, purging them of all chemicals and additives. They won't last as long, but your patrons will appreciate the purity of your fare, and I'd appreciate a wee tip for my trouble. Yeah? You got it. I'll just poke around a bit in your storeroom, do a bit of humming and chanting. Won't bother you a bit. She tramps away, trailed by a scurry of friendly squirrels. She scatters them with a wave of her staff.
Hopefully that does something good.
Adventurers seems so boring. Walk, stab, walk, stab, walk, stab, loot. Ugh.
Alright, I think we got our next option. Okay. Alright, we got 8 hours to make 17 gold. There we go. Whew. Alright, let's just start racking up some decent amount right now. A lot of employees to deal with. What I can do, that's great, is kitchen. And that, we'll add a let's say we can order another chef. He's unlucky. Oh, okay. One. Also high in janitor. Obviously this guy's way better to be a janitor. But we'll actually come back to it. Back in the under. This is a good time to see if we have enough beds. We'll need another dartboard as well. Put this light away real quick. That's fine. There's 3. Looks like we got people, these guys just waiting around, so this person now it looks like we're all caught up, so do something like this. Add a little stage. Probably right there. And we'll move the light out eventually. We won't start having them come in until a little bit longer. Now we're getting backed up, so we will part of that person, hire that person. Get the chef going. We'll start him like here. We got some nice little gold. at our last table. And it's gonna be bad because it fills up all four. Or yeah, all six of them. Okay. Nice. We're gonna need one more server. Put all this. Rings are... I'm not keeping up. Thanks. But we have enough gold. We can some fast selling, fast buying. This person wants to work a little bit less. This right here. We're going to sell this. We're going to make this one a little bit nicer. About that time. And what we can try to do here. What? Okay. Okay. And no snapping is... There we go. It's kind of cool. It's something. And then... Oh no, can you change the color? I don't think you can change the color of this. Let's do crocodile. This one. Actually, no. I like crocodiles for the dartboards. We'll just continue doing that. And then let's do some lighting. Too crazy. Some of these on the wall. And let's position these a little bit better. Like a little bit between. Not maybe like extremely perfect, but enough that it like looks at least decent. Alright.
Oh dear, the coffers are empty.
Be alright. Last thing we'll do for employees is one more server. I think that fits. Not cool. Open the tavern later. And we'll do that one person, the elf. Lobsters. Dang, no one came in for so long. Worried? Holy cow. I wonder why. Bring this down to like. It's kind of weird. Order some more drinks. So let's see. Hopefully we still have that elf. Ooh, looks like we lost them. We're looking for a decent server. Why does do this person? Oh, it's 30. So many negatives though. Yeah, we'll do them. We'll make that. This will be our night person. Actually, we should probably swap them. Nah, night's not gonna be as active, or it shouldn't be. Realistically. We'll have it so this stays open to 4. There we go. Yeah, and then we'll start having we'll start having people come in and play for us. Let's see what they gotta say.
It's a normal day in the tavern. Patrons drink and chat while your staff slog through their shifts with variable levels of enthusiasm. Then a gong sounds from outside. You have just enough time to think, was that a gong? And then everyone in your tavern, staff and patrons alike, erupt to their feet and begin screaming. Flags and banners are unfurled, all bearing something different. Bags are open and gifts are withdrawn, then handed out seemingly at random. Someone presses a plate into your hand. There's a slice of cake on it.
Go out in the back room until it's over.
The orc who handed you the cake pauses in the act of donning a festive hat, surprised by your confusion. She leans close to shout over the cacophony, "Eat festival in one party!" She pops a hat on your head, kisses you on both cheeks, then pours 2 drinks from your tap and clunks the tankards together in a hearty cheers. "Happy minute to you!" "No, it—" The gong sounds again, cutting her off and reverberating through the noise, and the room abruptly falls silent. She snatches the hat off your head and the cake out of your hands. Your ears are ringing and your head is spinning, but all around the room, your patrons are quietly helping your staff clean up. "No, it festival in one. Gugamush holidays celebrate all things, get everything out of way. It only take minute, but it best minute of year." "That good, but too late for festival in one well wishes. That was minute ago. Save for next year. You get back to work." She slaps you on the shoulder and ambles off. You consider helping with the cleanup, but it seems the festivities have been tidied away as swiftly as they erupted. There's nothing but a few stray streamers to prove anything had happened at all, and even those are being swiftly scooped up and disposed of. Patrons drink and chat. Staffers work. It's a normal day in the tavern.
That was nice of them.
Fun fact, giving an unhappy staffer a bit of extra gold will make them happier. It's like a workplace bribe.
So I think I'm going to increase the 20. And do a lot. We're gonna need to order some more. We have vegetables? We have some vegetables. Expensive though. Crazy. Can't make our soups. What we'll do, sell this. Add this to a storeroom. I think we can add. There we go. And nice. Let's move it over. There we go. Should be way more than enough room now. Alright, that's a lot. We should be good for a while for that. I wonder if the it's like we're interrupting them. Yeah. Do that. See if that changes stuff. We're not getting as many people. This is a 2-star room, so it's like we should be. Oh, it's not lame, I can't put a light out there. See if we can get the table all happy. Do that. Our little. Put it up a little bit more. Looks like we have enough beds still. Yeah, looks decent. Wouldn't be a bad option is have another locker. It's kind of piling up. Yeah.
Have you checked the timeline recently?
Maybe a third chef? Think we can keep up? Yeah, looks like we keep up. Nice. Oh, look at it bugged. can't reach it. What's this? Alright. Yeah, this little bed right here, or couch in there. Oh, it's probably 'cause of this light just being like right behind them. Yeah. Probably the main culprit. Can delete this and add a nice light. And we'll do this blanket. Actually, no, we should do the red. It looks a little bit nicer with it. Yeah, that's not bad. The entertainment again. Start off the. Oh no. Start off the day with this. And that. Let's a little more. And let's check to see what we need to order. Things look fine. 0 in stock. Right now we got that going. I guess we can order this. And yeah, do that. That's a big order. But nice. So we're just waiting for one more person of a 2-star to come in here and take this spot. No weird that it's like happening. What I might do is just make a room that's like one person only. Try to make it a 2-star room. If it doesn't happen in like 2 days' time, I'll just call it because we basically have completed this level. Don't need to drag this on for another like 10 more minutes. Okay, so let's build a bedroom, and let's build it a decent size. Before we add to this, that's right. Bed right here. Let's get a little bit more income. Have this nice little light. Ooh, nice little story. Let's see what we get.
One round of mugs, please,
Oh.
and fill each one with liquid.
We've done this
Nothing
already.
weird or unusual, though.
This is the changeling.
What?
Let's
No,
go through
I'm
this.
not. In the moment, it seemed the kind thing to do. So I'm beginning to realize it's not that... They haven't caught on yet, but they will.
Be sure to keep the cork in my bottle. Wouldn't want to evaporate here.
Can't find mob anywhere. It's like... super close. Let's see what else is free. Boom. Nice. It's a 1-star guy. What we'll do is... change it like that. Maybe we can always get a 2 in there. Oh, there's our 2. Could be our 2. See. Oh, we're gonna need
Our accommodations have earned a 2-star rating.
2 more patrons. Another fire. Oh, they put it out. Fine. Alright, so we're out of food. Rats. We'll have to speed this up. Drinks are fine, right? Maybe order. Did and they just went through it quickly. Alright, we'll do that. That's not what I meant. Little candle. Dang. I'm gonna need even more cleaners? Like, just only cleaning people? We'll go one more time around and see if we really do. Oh, it's not. They're not filling that up. Let's check our food. Good amounts. We can order 3 of those. Thanks. Order. Let's do that, and then over here. Let's do through. Whereas, so fine. Do that. What we can do. Something like this. Do another bedroom. Get more chances. We'll make this a 4-bed. Is what it is. Making this next bed, we will have to get another one of this. If we add this, we can't. because it's each bed technically is the room key. Oh, no money. I was like, what's going on?
There's an upcoming event that we should keep an eye on.
There it is. Nice. So that's gonna be the end of this level. This was definitely a lot tougher in the sense of dirt consumption. I should have at least attempted to see if I just kept on making mats, maybe like mat fortress here, but we took a second or two, but we somewhat solved it with having what, 3 janitors and almost 3.5 janitors. Looks like we got away with 3 servers and 1 towards the knights and dogs' bodies. Yeah, I mean, that was pretty decent. What we would probably add on to would probably be a 2-bedroom here. This would be like we could probably make this a 3 and a 3 actually. Both 2 stars. And add 1 more person, a night person to like sweep and stuff, and that should be good enough. And then just customize stuff over here, but that's gonna be this playthrough. And currently this is the last map is out right now, so there won't be any more videos dealing with this game for a bit until a future update. But if you enjoy this game, Tavern Keeper, you can find it on Steam right now. It is currently still in early access, but the developers are keeping up to date with any bugs and stuff, and future stuff should be coming out constantly in a sense. But yeah, thanks again guys for watching. Have a good one.